Botanic Gardens, Wellington Botanic Gardens, and it's spring 2020, and you are watching Gardener Gone Wild. So look at the tulips. So Botanic Gardens is just covered in springiness of the flowers, of the colours, of the shapes, of the textures, of the wind, and a bit of rain as well. Perfection, wouldn't you say so? Let's look at the magnolias. I think they're mostly done, but still a few little roguies left. And well, we've got artwork. Got lots of I think that's stock, and tulips coming up. These ones have not done their magicness yet, but the purpley ones are coming along nicely. With these tulips looking amazing, especially with their yellow friends around them. Isn't it all looking good? Oh, the crocuses are finished. I went here, the other day when I ran out of camera battery, and it was always lovely little crocuses here, but damn, I missed them for this. But we've got the forget-me-nots looking good. We've got these tulips, got some cyclamen. That's unusual. I have not seen them plant cyclamen here. Got some daffodils of scattered different colours. We have some more stock and some more tulips. And we've got some kind of cool daisy here. That's cool. And these ones are finished. These daffodils. And then we've got something edible if you require a snack. Yet again, rainbow shard, or rather red shard. They call it silver beet. I know it's silver beet, but we could call it food beet. Yeah, I like the sound food beet. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-food beet. We've got some tulips. We've got some more cool yellow flowers. And we've got some, daffodils that are a very good example of what happens when a seed pod develops. We've got the interesting ornamental brassicas, or cabbage, that when they start flowering smell really, really bad. And as you see, we have more tulips this time, the white frilly ones contrasting quite nicely with their scattered yellowy flowery ones. And yes, that's a main flower bed. It's a main tour of a main flower bed. And so we go along here. These are very interesting looking. They're a type of fuchsia, aren't they? That's insane! I've never seen a fuchsia look like that. Oh, there's a kaka! Kaka! And one just flew off at the corner of my vision as well. Hello! Everyone's favourite parrot? What you doing over there? Hope you're not up to vandalism. You're probably up to vandalism. I mean, what else do kakadu? Kakadu! You look very happy up there, nibbling away at the bark. Yep, I think I'm recording the start of kaka vandalism. Yep, you can watch them for hours, can't you? That skill there, slowly boring away, stripping out all the living tissue of a tree. Maybe not all, but enough to cause some damage. And it's all probably for maybe some tasty insect in there, maybe maybe just something tasty, or even if it's not so much tasty, it's jolly good fun, isn't it? So anyway, I'll leave you to it. You're an adorable little thing. Hello, blackbird. Goodbye, blackbird. And wow, the garden is looking really good down there. Let's go and have a look. Do 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 do. We've even got a good crop of puha in amongst the clivias, rhododendron. We've got the ring-a-ring-a lilies, quite a lot of ring-a-ring-a lilies, and in fact you can even go ring-a-ring around the ringers. Ring-a-ring-a Rosie. Ring-a-ring-a-ringer. There we go. That's how you do it. As you can see, this looks nice. Everything from bluebells to hellebores. We've got the clivias and flowers. Yes, flowers. Of course we have flowers. Oh, that tree looks pretty. I don't think I've really ever seen this bit look so nice. Nice. Even these hydrangeas here are just up there are starting to come out. It's quite early in a way for hydrangeas. But yeah, every little thingy seems to be doing something around here flowery wise, which is cool. Or interesting wise. That funky tree. Oh, that's an interesting type of puja, or at least some kind of myrtle. Oh yes, looks quite good round here. It's even a little painted rock. It's even a whole bunch of painted rocks. This looks like fumitory, but it's bigger, like the stems are way fatter, and the flowers are weird. I've never seen this plant before. That's out of it. Fascinating. Hope it's a type of ornamental, because it'd be a shame to see that go, you know, it's so interesting and unusual. Got flowers! And I'm not sure if you can see in the camera vision, but it's looking moist. Very moist. Now, it's not raining, but it's a bit of an annoying drizzle. Annoying drizzle. Let's have a look at how the bulb slope is looking. You've got the garden there. It's the bulb slope. It's kind of sad they have paths for it now. I mean, it's good when it never had paths in. It was just this amazing lawn just covered in different bulbs. It's not as good as it used to be, and they tried to get rid of onion weed a couple of years back, but that didn't work, thankfully. But then it doesn't look as impressive as it used to, which is a bit of a bummer. Anyway, still cool. Got a little lawn there. And we've got the fragrant garden. The garden of fragrant. The fragrant garden. Got nice flowers about, of course. Oh, these are interesting. Interesting. Ah, Boronia, of course, that's what the label says. And interesting, I've only ever seen like the tiny little Boronias, mainly because I only really saw one the other day when I planted it in someone's garden. So yeah. Oh, there's another one. And we've got a stock and a valerian. And we've got some daffodils. And I hope those are marigolds. They might not be marigolds, but we hope they are. We don't necessarily, but you know. Anyway. Oh, what's happening over here? It looks like what are they called again? Polyanthers! Yes, polyanthers, the flowery things. Nice viburnum, and all these nicely trimmed bay trees. I mean, let's face it, what is there not to like about lollipop trees? I know some people don't like lollipop trees, but I guess you wouldn't really like it if every single tree is a lollipop tree, but when you've just got those smatterings of lollipop trees, there's always just something deeply and inherently satisfying about them. Yes. Anyway, where was I? There's the tree housey building. There's the coral tree. And it's all just coming up, as you can see now. All coralline. And we'll leave it till if it's coralline. Because it can. And I can leave it. Or we can look at it all day. Whee! So where were we? That's our fragrant garden tour. And a look at the springy garden. And that little wee garden down the stream. All in the Botanical Gardens of Wellington. On a spring day that is moist, been rather windy, and perfection, wouldn't you say so? So there we have it. Or maybe I'll keep dragging this video along. Who knows? I always find this plant, I don't know what it is again, so fascinating. Just how it just clings on the rock. I just love it. Just love it. Ooh, we've got some nice things happening in the rock gardens. Gosh, wow. Look at the trailing blue thing. It's like a waterfall or a stream meandering down the rocks. A nice pretty oxalis there, ready to flower. And yeah, punctuated with bulbs and interesting looking orchids. Love those orchids, the way they just kind of have those big leaves and just look so unusual. At least I think it's an orchid. Surely it must be an orchid. Ah, blood flower, they say. Interesting. I wonder if that's an orchid. Must be an orchid. Surely it's an orchid. I think that's this episode. Surely it must be this episode. Or is it that episode? Interesting. Anyway, the rather plain now looking, slope there after we've seen all the gardens. So I think we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that with these something rather bulbs I can't remember, and the sage, the mangonolias, really just magnolias, but mangonolias. It's just so satisfying saying it, isn't it? And yeah, these little spurges. So anyway, life listeners, do not splurge out on spurges. No, I actually haven't done that. I've never actually purchased a spurge. I don't actually even possess any decent spurges at home. What a shame. Maybe I need to splurge out on spurges after all. Anyway, I'll leave you awesome viewers with that thought. And until next time on Gardener Gone Wild. Oh yeah, and by the way, the usual, please remember to like, subscribe, and continue watching this YouTube channel. Because it's me, and I'm cool. And this channel is cool. So thank you for watching. Just have to add in some extra bonus plants. I'm gonna be wild. Woo, even more wind. By the way, there's always a gazebo. If you need a little quiet spot in the middle of the Botanic Gardens. Or if the weather's not so great, and you can sit in here and imagine the weather's not so bad after all.